up, dude teachers? Jason Kennedy here. Post a video every time I have a no-show, and hopefully they're always heartfelt, humorous, and helpful. Ladies, you're always welcome to the party. I want to talk about probably, this might be one of my favorite posts, is what are tips and tricks to stay awake? I would love for all of you to comment on this one. I would love for all of us to share. Most of us out there have classes in the middle of the night or the middle of the morning just because we don't live in China. So we have to have some tips and tricks to stay awake. So I'm going to give you my 6 tips and tricks, and I would love to hear yours as well. First and foremost is what I call the CRC method. Dudes out there, it's coffee, Red Bull, or Coke. Any one of those 3, they work. They have a built-in caffeine. They anatomically, physically help you stay awake. I call it the CRC method. If you get some coffee, you get some Red Bull or some Coke, or all 3 of them combined if you want some kind of crazy caffeine cocktail, chug that sucker down, and invariably you can at least get 1 class out of it, probably. That'll get you 25 minutes, maybe longer, could get you an hour, so maybe get you 2 classes out of it. The next one for me that works great is showering. If I have an early morning class or late night class and I go jump in the shower, for me personally, wakes me up. I get out of the shower and I can't just personally just go straight to sleep. So I'll oftentimes set my alarm for the middle of the night or early in the morning. I'll get up, first thing I'll do, go jump in the shower, and that wakes me up. The next thing is do something that engages your mind before you teach. Read a blog, learn something new, do something that mentally is stimulating for you so that when you're about to go into the classroom, you're not just like, this is the first mental work I have to do at 2 a.m. or at midnight or even at 11:30 at night for all of us oldies out there, right? So do something mentally engaging and stimulating so that you can keep your mind fresh, so that as you're clicking through slides and you're engaging with students and doing whatever you do, it's not like what's that word? Bad teaching, bad idea. Next thing is I know this is probably a luxury for many of you dudes out there, so I'm not saying you can do this, but if you can, take a nap. Do it, or go to bed early. If you know your job, basically think of it like I'm working the night shift. And if you were to work at the night shift anywhere at all, you would sleep at some point during the day. I used to work at the night shift at a hotel growing up. I used to work at a Super 8, and I would work 11 at night till 7 in the morning. And after I got off, I would sleep. And so you may just have to shift your sleep pattern a little bit or build in a nap into your life because this is your job now. So if you're teaching in the evening or at nighttime, you may just have to very well do that. Shift your sleep patterns and take a nap. The next thing this is my favorite one of all, is sunflower seeds and jumping jacks between classes. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but like for some reason, sunflower seeds for me, when I'm on long drives late at night, it just keeps me awake. It's like the sunflower seed in my mouth with the salt and just kind of going on. So what I'll do is when I'm teaching, I have that, that 5-minute gap or whatever it is between classes. I'll have some seeds, and I'll have a little cup, and I'll literally just pop some seeds and a little spit cup, and then right before my class starts, I'll just straight out and then go. It works for me. It may not for you, but oh well, you can try it. Okay, next thing I have my class soon. Okay, the next thing is jumping jacks. Just get your muscles going, your body flowing. You can do it right in place, jog in place, do some sort of physical exercise, get your blood flowing, etc. The last thing and this is a big change that I made, and if you see some of my older videos, you'll probably know this, is to stand up teaching. Right now I'm currently standing. I used to sit. If you look on some of my older videos where I'm in the corner, I had a seat, but I was finding that, 1, it was a little hard to manage my space, but number 2 was I would get more tired because I'm just sitting there and I'm going like, oh, I could just lean back in this chair and doze off in the middle of my class. Whereas when you're standing here, like I'm standing up right now, there is no way I'm falling asleep on that student. I mean, that would be weird for me to just pass out, So anyways, those are my best 6 tips for staying awake while you teach. I'd love dudes and ladies out there. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, that's all I got. See ya.